Let's talk about newbies in product management. Why should a new product manager have a portfolio? So if you've been following my portfolio series, welcome back again. Ordinarily, a project manager's job is experience-based. This means that it is all based on the experiences you have, how much you know, and how much you've done in relation to building products. Hey there, fellow PMs and aspiring product managers. Welcome back to PM with Mo, where we turn the art of product management into a thriving adventure. And today we are diving into a super important topic: what every newbie product manager should include in their portfolio. So if you've been following our portfolio series, welcome back again. And as promised, I said I'll be talking about newbie product managers' portfolio. And today I'm fulfilling that my promise. So welcome once again and stay with me. So like we said in our last video, your portfolio is the critical path in finding or landing a tech role. And trust me, your portfolio is the golden ticket to landing that dream job, impressing recruiters and showing off just how awesome you are. So let's make sure you've got everything covered, and we are going to have some fun while we are at it. So your first section should start with a bang, your about me section. First things first, you need to kick off with an about me section in your portfolio. You see, that's not just a snooze fest, but it is a showstopper. This isn't just your basic, I'm a product manager and I like long walks on the beach. You should give them something that makes them go, wow, this person is very different. Like, make them know that you are worth that job, you are worth that position. So go ahead and add a sprinkle of your personality. What makes you you? What drives your passion for product management? And don't just forget to throw in a quick fact or two. Add something fun about yourself. Try as much as possible to make it memorable. Like, make them remember you. So your about me section is to make your first impression. Make sure that your intro section is brief and high level. So please don't attempt to copy your entire resume. I know that pressure to work, but resist that devil, okay? So don't copy your entire resume and just make sure that they remember you. Make yourself memorable, make it interesting, make it the bang. Your section 2, you should showcase your thought process. It's time to bring out the big guns, your case study. Now, I know you're thinking you're a newbie, you don't have tons of experience. No worries, I've got you. You say this is where you show off your thought process. I mean, the kind of case studies that make recruiters go, wow, did this person really do this? You see, like, show them how you think. In your case study, you should identify, research, and validate a problem and propose a solution to it. You see, it's like showing them that you can think as a product manager. Think of telling a story of how you would tackle a particular problem in the real world. You see, let me tell you a secret to this thing. It is not about quantity, but it is about quality. So just pick 2 or 3 projects where you know that you can work on and play a significant role. You are just picking a company, their product, and looking for a problem with their product or something that people have complained on. You can check reviews on Play Store or Apple Store and create a solution, come up with a solution that these people can implement that make their product work better. It is just about you delivering value. So remember this formula: you use problem, solution, impact. If you can nail that in your project description, then you're golden. I mean, every recruiter will want to have you on their team. As a newbie in tech, there are 3 major components of your product portfolio that you should never miss out on. And the first is your customer persona. It is a representation of your ideal customers. This will help you fine-tune product decisions and also give you meaningful data about the customers you want to work with. You should also note that sometimes your customers may not be your users. For example, I am developing an HR product. While the HR, my customer, is getting focused on an app that simplifies payments of staff salaries, the user may be concerned about registrations, benefits, and basic things that the HR might not even think about. The second thing is the requirement of features of the product you have worked on or you choose to study. You don't need to import the entire PRD into your portfolio or the entire problem statement. This can be very tempting, but Amaka, I said no. You need to show the important features or requirements you have worked on in different projects and how they have made the lives of users easier. So if you are using a case study, let's say from Google review, then you need to show how you've created solutions or crafted solutions that will solve that problem, and you've gotten customer feedback and you've been able to implement. If you are just using a case study of a company you don't work at, you are able to show how it will be implemented. It's just your thought process that matters. And then thirdly, the MVP, minimum viable product. This can be placed or attached as a link to product, link to video, or even mockups. Just show that there is something and you are not just all talks. Show them you have evidence. The amazing part is that you can bring your MVP to customers and friends to get their feedback on how to improve that product and still add it to your portfolio. So if you're working on a project that is not a regular work or you don't have any association or connection with, then you can ask your friends or family, oh, what do you think can make this product better? This is the problem. And just show how you implement that solution that they've provided. So you just need to show that you understand the end-to-end process or experience of building a product, launching it, and improving the product. So as a newbie, you need to learn to fake it until you make it. Yes, you need to learn to live a fake life, and I'll explain what this means before the end of this video, so stick with me. The third part is to highlight your superpowers, like show your skills in a section, like create an entire section about it. Your superpowers is not I can fly kind of superpower, unless you can do that, which we need to talk. But I mean the skills that make you a product management powerhouse. Think about your technical skills, your soft skills, and even those sneaky skills that you don't realize that can be super valuable to an organization. So you need to create a section and list them out, and also show how you would use them while building a product. Listing them out is not enough. Now show how you use them while building a product. Every product manager needs their utility belt of skills, and yours should be packed. So whether it is agile methodologies, wireframing, or just knowing how to keep your team from tearing each other out during sprints, list them all out. Like, don't just list them out. So show how you've used them before, how you've implemented or how you've used those skills before in a product setting, and what value you can bring by having those skills. And here's a tip. If you can balance Jira, a cup of coffee, and 3 Zoom meetings at once, then you deserve a medal, and it deserves a spot in your portfolio. So write it down. So back to what I was saying about faking it until you make it. You see, you have to build a product portfolio in order to gain product management experience. Building a portfolio will enable you to capture what you know or have done before, maybe while taking a course, learning, or doing your capstone projects while learning product management, or just explaining how you do things if you were given a product to work on, or if you're given an opportunity. So faking it till you make it is showing that if I were to be in this situation, this is what I would do, and explain to them your thought process, and that way they'll understand, oh, although this guy is a newbie, he knows what he's doing. So for a newbie, you have to show your thought pattern clearly. Building a portfolio helps you understand and digest the product management thought process. So when you get a role, you are already familiar and can hit the ground running and also continue running like no. So you should know this: as a newbie product manager, your portfolio's main purpose is to gain experience and also to demonstrate your transferable skills to break into product management. And then the most important part of your portfolio is to help you land your dream job, your dream product management role. So you're not just creating your portfolio to just have it somewhere there, but it's to help you land that job. So show your thought process clearly. If you don't have a product management experience, then you need to take up a hypothetical challenge and develop an artifact describing how you solve a problem. This document should show your thinking process and how you build a product in a real life job, like a real life product that customers can use and it will solve their problem. And then the next section is the data and metrics. You see, don't forget data and metrics that matters. Now listen up, because this one is a game changer. You know, the cold hard numbers that shows you are not just good but you are great. Don't forget to include them. Like, did you increase user engagement by 25% in your old job? Did you cut down delivery time by 40%? Did you improve user or customer satisfaction scores? These are the kind of numbers that make recruiters go, oh snap, this person knows how to deliver results. You see, when they see numbers, they are excited. So if you've got that data, flaunt it. And if you don't, we'll start tracking your impact now, because it's gonna make all the difference. It will make all that difference you want it to make. So numbers are very important. People like to see numbers. They like to see your impact. They quantify it. You see, oh my god, I'm so excited. Finally, don't leave them hanging. They've seen all these nice things you have to say. Make it easy for them to get in touch with you. Your contact info should be front and center. Like, I'm talking about email, LinkedIn, Twitter, heck yeah, even your YouTube channel if you've got one. Just make sure that they know exactly how to reach you, because trust me, they will want to. If you put in all these tips I've given you in your portfolio, they will want to reach out to you. So make sure that they know how to reach you. If you've not watched my first and second video on product management portfolio development, then you're snoozing, you're sleeping. So don't sleep on that. Go and watch it, and it is a game changer. Build your portfolio and put it out there. And if you're feeling extra creative, add a very important call to action. Now, the last and most important thing is how to select your portfolio formats. As a starter, you can use something like Canva, but as you get more stable product to add to your portfolio, you can now use Figma to create a website. I promise you, it is always worth it. I'll share the links to my first two videos on portfolio, which is very important before you even get to this one. Finally, don't leave them hanging. You need to make it easier for them to get in touch. You should add your contact information, make it front and center. I'm talking about your email, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your Instagram. Even if you have a YouTube channel, add it. Add any way that they can reach you. Just make sure that they know exactly how to reach you, because trust me, if you put in all these tips I've given, then they will want to reach out to you. So let's make it easy for them. And if you're feeling extra creative, add a call to action that is very catchy and memorable. You can just put something like, ready to create that next big thing together, let's chat. You see, you get the idea. Make it very catchy, and they feel like, oh, let me reach out to this person. Now, the last and most important thing, how to select your portfolio format. As a starter, you should start with something like Canva, but as you get more stable product to add to your portfolio, then you can use Figma or create a website. I promise you, the website is always worth it. I'll leave the links to the videos I've done about creating product portfolios. I have 2 videos already, and this is the third one. It's a series. I'll leave the links for you to go through before you create your portfolio. And there you have it. Everything you need to include in your portfolio as a newbie product manager. Remember, your portfolio is your chance to shine, so make it personal, make it impactful, and most importantly, make it you. While product portfolios are not supposed to be long, they need to carry enough information to clarify why, what, and how you've worked on an initiative. Although short bullet points won't cut it in this case, but you still need to keep it simple. You need to keep it structured and keep it scannable. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow PMs, share it in your community, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and all things product management. Until next time, keep building, keep learning, and keep making magic happen. Catch you later. Bye.